cooking?
I'm cooking up these here big old T-bone steaks.
Woo!
We got to eat them up.
Steak, tater, broccoli,
starting to spoil.
tomatoes.
Like this good old aged beef here.
Woo-wee.
It's gonna be good tonight. We don't have
Yeah,
to go to
baby.
the emergency room.
Howard. Hey y'all. Well, I bet y'all wondering what I am doing now. All these electrical cords and all this stuff. Well, I got my ice cream maker out. I'm gonna make some homemade peach ice cream with walnuts in it, candied walnuts. Now, I candy these walnuts for Howard because he likes them. He likes to have them in a jar by his chair, but I crunch these up so they'll be all crunchy in the ice cream. What you have to do is you put some brown sugar. I probably put about a half a cup, maybe 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar because I got quite a few walnuts. A pinch of salt, and probably 1/8 of a teaspoon of cinnamon in a non-stick fry pan. It needs to be non-stick because when this stuff melts, and it will, it's gonna be like a syrup. That's what makes it good. So you don't want to have it in a regular frying pan. Actually, I'm gonna get me a non-stick spatula too, because you can really make a mess. These are very good. It's already starting to get warm. That touch of cinnamon in them makes them a little better. And anytime you're doing anything sweet, you want to put a little bit of salt in it. Now with this, you put a little bit of water. I put it in this little jar so I can kind of control it. You only put, like, I would say, a teaspoon or so at a time. You want it to make a syrup. See how it gets hot real quick? Well, I got that a little bit too runny, but I'm gonna have to cook it down. I'll put my nuts in there. These will be really good with I got the peaches where I canned those peaches, the homemade peaches. I got them in the refrigerator chilling, and I made a custard this morning to make the ice cream out of. This is something different I'm trying. I bought this ice cream maker a while back. Oh, well, quite a while back. Me and my friend Elise was in Sam's in Atlanta, and we found these on clearance. Y'all that know me know I can't resist a sale. I'm so bad. See how it's starting to bubble now? You want it to turn into candy, kind of. That's what you're trying to do. Ooh, it smells good too. And so she bought one and I bought one. I think I've used mine one time, maybe twice. I don't eat much ice cream. Howard loves it. He is an ice cream eater. His mama was too. Back whenever she lived with us and she had dementia, she'd be nervous. And we'd go riding in the car. I'd ride her around. We drove 100 miles to get an ice cream cone. Just to keep her, because she liked to ride. It gave us a purpose to go. And so I'm putting the walnuts in here. You can do this with pecans too. You can do it with halves. Like I say, I chopped these up because I wanted them to be in the ice cream. Now see, those walnuts to get all warm, and they're gonna make that brown sugar stick to them. I'm gonna get them real good and warm. You don't want it too hot because you'll burn it. This stuff will burn really, really fast. But you want it cooked because you don't want it like syrup on them. So I'm just stirring and stirring. I put a few more in there. You ever do these? You'll be wanting to do them all the time. I buy bags of walnuts at Sam's, and I get them reasonable. See, that's starting to get really warm. You don't want to burn it. When it's starting to get dry, that's what you want. See how? And what you'll do is, I got me a piece of parchment paper over here, and I'm gonna put it on the parchment paper. I taste it and see if they're any good. They're good. And I'll put it on this parchment paper. I'm gonna turn my off. It don't take but a couple minutes now. If you do it too long, you're going to burn them. If you can smell this, the nuts are all hot. There's different ways you can do this. You can get your nuts hot before you put your sugar in, but I just go ahead and put my sugar and water in. It comes out a lot easier that way. Now I'm going to put this on here, on this parchment paper. I'll show y'all. Like that. Then you can take these and you can eat them on ice cream. Howard likes them in half by his chair. Like I said, I make him a jar. You could do this on, put some peanuts in there with it. They're good, really good. So I'm gonna let them cool off. I've been frying them some chicken gizzards this morning. Y'all know I canned a bunch of chicken gizzards. And they make it so easy to fry them for him. It don't take me but about 5 minutes to fry them. You just batter them and throw them in some grease. I told my grandson Austin that I would do some hush puppies. Make a movie on it because he wants me to show him how to make my hush puppies. I make my hush puppies similar to my fried cornbread. I don't like real heavy hush puppies. I like them a little bit light, fluffy, kind of like a fritter, you know. And I like onion in them, sometimes jalapenos. That's the way I like to do mine. So I told him I would make a movie on it, and my intentions was doing that today, but I don't know if I'm going to get to it. I got to clean up this mess where I've been doing everything else. I'm still working on my canning room. I want to show that to y'all when I get it all cleaned up. I got stuff out in the middle of the floor now. My sewing stuff. Now I got to figure out what to do with all that stuff. So I'll be back in just a little bit. I'm going to cool off these walnuts. And I got my peaches all crushed up, and they're in the refrigerator getting good and cold. And I got my base made for my ice cream. And when I get ready to put it in the churn, I'll bring that back, y'all back, let y'all see it. We'll see y'all a little bit. Hey, if y'all like my cooking now, y'all subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Home Cooking with Melita. It's the same as on Facebook. Y'all, it helped me out a lot. The more people I get, then it makes me look good, and they might give me a little bit of discounts on stuff. So, if y'all help me, I'd appreciate that. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye.